Hello, my name is Jacob Harriman. I've been an asset graduate and Ford dealer employee for 2 years now. Welcome to Minecraft. Minecraft's been a game that's been around for about 12 or 13 years now, and I've been playing it for almost that long, which is crazy to think about. Minecraft lets you build, create, play with friends, and you can even do basic wiring like the stuff I have behind you. Honestly, Minecraft's one of the biggest reasons I became a mechanic and was interested in mechanical concepts to begin with. So it's kind of crazy to think about that a video game got me where I am. But today I've got some stuff I'm really excited to show you guys. What I've got for you is a few different circuit types, a few different fault types, and then at the end, some fun stuff where we can practice out what we were learning. So our first circuit we've got here is just a basic closed circuit. A closed circuit is any circuit that has a full path for current to flow to a load and then back to ground at the end. You can see it rings the bell. You can imagine it's a horn or whatever else. Rings the bell and then goes back down to the ground path. For the rest of these, they won't have an obvious ground path. It just kind of grounds off in the back. You can imagine it's like a chassis ground or whatever. The next circuit is a parallel circuit. A parallel circuit is basically just two closed circuits that run side by side. You can watch them go, boom, like that. Two side by side circuits. One thing that's important to note with these is if one circuit is damaged for whatever reason, the other side won't be affected. And that's important to note for later. Our next circuit is our series circuit. A series circuit is when there's two loads placed one after another before the ground. Now, unlike the parallel circuit, if the power source is damaged for this one, neither of them will work. Our next circuit is a series parallel circuit, which, as you might have guessed, is a combination of the two. It's two series circuits run right side by side. You can watch them go right there. All right, and that brings us to our first fault. This is a short to ground fault. As you can see, the light's not lighting up. And the reason for that being is instead of taking the current path that's intended, our power wire has either our wire casing has rubbed off or been smashed by a bolt or something that's been tightened down, and now it has a path to ground. And most of the electricity is going to take the easiest path it can get back to ground. Just like if you were on your way back from home or work, you're going to take the shortest way back. Our next fault's really easy to understand. This is what's called an open. An open circuit just means the path for current to flow through the power wire, through the load and to ground has been broken somewhere along the way. It can be broken in the power side, it can be broken in the ground, or it can be broken in the load. Our next fault is a short to power. Now, a short to power is instead of the wire being shorted to ground, it's shorted to another power circuit. You can see that here. Even though we haven't hit our switch for this light, it's still powered up because it's shorting to another power circuit. We can see when that power circuit shut off, our light acts normal. But when that one's powered on, it's stuck on all the time. Alright, now for a real world application. We got our broken down Chevy over here, because Fords don't break. If we step into here, we can see that only one of our headlights is turning on. Quite odd. But we have a wiring diagram over here that can help us figure out why. So this is what our circuit looks like. This green dot right here, that's our headlight switch. Each one of these orange dots is a potential area where a fault could take place. So if we look at our wiring diagram, we can see the power comes through here, splits off two ways. This is our working headlamp, and then this is our bad headlamp. Just looking at this so far, we can eliminate a few different fault locations. First being right up here at the switch and the power wire before it splits off. We know this can't be bad because in a parallel circuit, if one side of the circuit is broken, the other side remains unaffected. And furthermore, we can both rule out both of these faults over here because we know this light's working for one, and even if it wasn't, it wouldn't be affecting this side. So that leaves us just to this area right here. We could have our power wire could be open, our load could be open, our lamp could be open, a bulb burnout, something like that, or our path to ground could be open. All right, and that brings us to the end. Oh wait, well, what's this? We've got one more circuit here. It looks like it's broken. Oh, well, I mean, we can fix that easy enough. I wonder what this does, though. Well, thank you guys for checking it out. It's been a pleasure. I hope maybe this can teach you a bit more about what Minecraft's like and how much you can do in it. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I got another video I'll be making. It won't be voiceovered like this. It'll all be subtitled. If you want to check it out in your free time, you're welcome to. But once again, thank you guys. It's been a blast. So our next circuit type is the parallel circuit. Are you kidding me? It's raining in Minecraft? So yeah, as you can see, they're shorted together and the circuit not operating Why is there a cow in the car? Do not press. What? What did I make this do? I guess it doesn't work.